Greetings. It is 12:40 Friday night in Valdosta, Georgia. I'm George Boston Ryan with the Get to Free Press, and I would like to thank all of the health care providers, not only here in the state of Georgia, but around the United States and around the nation. I want to thank you all for putting your life on the line like we did in the military during the Vietnam, Iraq wars, and other wars of this nation. If you work here in Valdosta, you are trying to save great-grandmothers, grandmothers, mothers, and the children. And you are in the war zone. Thank God you was not overcome by the words of our president that called Democrats dirty names, women dirty names, political party affiliation was labeled, but thank God, and thank you for not bowing to that low-level mentality as our president has done in times like these. I'm not here to criticize our president, but I am here to say to America that when we go to fight the wars of this nation, Mr. President Donald J. Trump, we don't go as black or white, Republican, Democrat, Green Party, Independent Party, or no party at all. When we go and join the armed forces, Mr. Donald Trump, and we hear you spew out your venom. I retired after 20 years. I asked myself a question. What is wrong with this man? The mothers who lost their children in combat. The grandmothers, the great-grandmothers. Even today here in Valdosta, South Georgia Medical Center, I know people that work at the hospital. I know people that work in the lab. Each and every day. Even before this virus came around, they put their life on the line. And so it's an insult, Mr. President, when we hear you in the highest office of the land spew your venom out, and then Mitch McConnell, he walked down the road of ugliness with you, and many other senators and representatives walk with you in your foolishness. And somebody must say it, Mr. President. When I used to hear you talk, and I'm about to close now, when I used to hear you talk all that racial rhetoric, male, female rhetoric, political party rhetoric, as if though you were playing a game. But the men in uniform, the women in uniform, is no joke, man. They are our children. They are our relatives. They are our neighbors. and we all love them. You may have a segment of people, Mr. President, that play your game. But as a human being and as a retired military veteran, I want you to know that is very, very disgraceful. And now I will close on this note. It is also a major, ugly, disgraceful act in Valdosta, Lowndes County, the state of Georgia, in the United States of America, for elected officials here in Valdosta to not fly the Georgia state flag on government buildings. It is disrespecting our mothers, fathers, children. And I, as a veteran, do not like it. And I'm going to speak out against it. And what I have trouble with, Mr. President, and Governor Brian P. Kemp of the state of Georgia, I have a problem, Mr. Kemp, that you allow that disrespect in the state of Georgia. The governor of the state of Georgia, no doubt, will eventually call the reserves and National Guard to serve in the danger zone in Georgia. But when they look up to the flagpole and they see a United States flag, they will not see the Georgia flag. Because our elected officials here in Valdosta and Lowndes County seem to have gotten together to say, we're going to disrespect mothers' children. And since the commanders at Moody Air Force Base, the wing commanders and base commanders and squadron commanders, since they don't say nothing, since the Lowndes County Board of Commissioners don't say nothing, the city council don't say anything, and no citizen in Valdosta will say anything, our only newspaper, the Valdosta Daily Times editor, won't write about it. The Valdosta Daily Times editor and owner will not say anything about this disrespect to our military forces. And we give home to Moody Air Force Base. No TV station, no radio station will even address the issue of not flying a Georgia state flag even over the Southern Judicial Circuit courthouse in Lowndes County. And it is indeed a disgrace. Again, if nobody says anything about it, I know I'm right, and I'm going to speak about it. In fact, in every video that I do from now on, I will mention that fact in every video I post, because the people of America and the world needs to know how we disrespect those who put on the uniform to help save us, from us, for us, before some of us destroy all of us. This is the Get To Free Press. And to you in the medical field, as I listened to Rachel Maddow tonight, and she addressed the issue of Phoebe Putney Hospital in Albany and how it's overcrowding, I said to myself, I got to say thank you. Thank you, healthcare workers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all have a nice night. God bless you. I know it's late, but you never get too late for me, because I love you just this much. And Jesus said only the truth will set you free. And this is why I talk to you the way that I do, because I love you. And I don't like telling you I love you. I want to show you, not to be seen of men, but to live, not even to go to heaven. I don't do what I do to go to heaven. I do what I do because it's the right thing for me to do. Now, y'all have a nice day. May God bless you. My friend, John Henry Robertson, sketched that picture of me. I did it, I think I had that kufi on back in 98, I think it was, or 99. But he took that picture and he mastered it. And I just want to say to you all in closing, please tell the healthcare providers that you respect what they're doing, and you help them by wearing your mask, protecting yourself, washing your hands, taking care of your children, and assist them wherever you can. Bye-bye. Be gone.